Hello, I'm Stefan Andreasen, CTO and founder of Kapow software. I'm happy to talk to you a little bit about the mobilization today here. Just very shortly about Kapow software, we are a company that provides an ability to API enable any application so you can quickly mobile enable it. But let me talk a little bit about the mobilization today. We all know that mobile apps was originally, or is still to the majority part, driven by consumers. We have mobile apps like games and so on, and we all think about the mobile app as really these consumer apps. They are doing something that's really cool for us, make life easier for us, and so on. And I just want to show, like, one of them is a company called Swag. They have what they call the mobile wallet. So you basically take a picture of all your gift cards, like your Starbucks card, and you could go down and pay right there. And they automatically handle hundreds of merchants and so on. So that's the kind of consumer apps that you have, which is driving a lot of the mobile demand right now. But what we're really seeing now is that companies who are serving both their employees, their customers, and their business partners through B2E, B2C, and B2B applications are seeing a growing demand on mobile, especially on the B2C side. The consumers, they expect that you deliver your services on the mobile device. And this is actually something that's not in the traditional way. When you have a demand, it can wait maybe a year or two. And so the mobile demand is probably the most urgent demand we ever had for a new application ever. Your customers or your employees, they're not going to wait around for years before you serve them on the mobile. You have to do it very quickly. So a couple of very important things is that time to market means everything. And for every day that you don't get on the market, you're probably going to lose business to your competitors. And so think about this. You have like this a big e-commerce platform, or you are an airline company. You have this frequent flyer, application or stuff like that. You need to serve your customers with this in a mobile fashion. In a mobile fashion where they log in, they navigate, they have very few round trips, so it's very natural and good to them to work. So how do you take this complex existing web application and quickly mobilizing? That is going to be your challenge in serving B2C. And there I can say one thing: you have to reuse that logic, you have to reuse that security and that scalability you already built in, and try to wrap that application into a mobile application. But what is also extremely important is don't go on compromise with user experience. User experience not meaning that it looks slick, but also that you have very few round trips. So when you have a normal web app, you, for example, log in and then you click a button and you click another button before you do your transaction. On a mobile device, that has to be only two screens to log in and do your transactions. So changing the flow is everything. So I think we're seeing a huge demand on mobilization of B2E, B2C, and B2B applications, and be sure to leverage what you already have, and to be sure to think about user experience and, even more importantly, time to market, because for every day you don't go mobile, you're losing business.